The human heart has 4 chambers. The 2 upper chambers are the atria and the 2 lower chambers are the ventricles. The interatrial septum separates the 2 atria, and the interventricular septum is the partition between the 2 ventricles. The right atrium and right ventricle are connected through a tricuspid valve. As the name suggests, it has 3 leaflets or cusps. On the other side, the left atrium and ventricle are connected through a bicuspid valve. The bicuspid valve is also called the mitral valve because of its resemblance to a bishop's 2-sided mitre or hat. The leaflets of these atrioventricular valves are connected to fibrous tissue called the chordae tendineae, which in turn are attached to papillary muscles. Contraction and relaxation of these muscles make the valves open and close. There are also valves at the opening of the pulmonary trunk and the aorta. These are called the pulmonary valve and the aortic valve, respectively. Because of their crescent moon shape, these 2 valves are also called semilunar valves. The characteristic double-up sound of the heartbeat is produced during the closing of the heart valves. The thickness of the walls of the 4 heart chambers varies with their functions. The walls of the atria are thinner than those of the ventricles, as the blood needs to be pumped into adjacent ventricles only. The left ventricle pumps blood a greater distance at higher pressure. Therefore, the wall of the left ventricle is thicker than that of the right ventricle. The sinoatrial node, atrioventricular node, bundle of HIS and Purkinje fibers represent the specialized cardiac tissue. These fibers are autoexcitable as they have the potential to generate electrical activity without any external stimuli. This makes the heart beat continuously.
Atrium. Now you have seen here, this is the right ventricle, and here this is the left atrium. Below this is the left ventricle. Left ventricle, its wall is thick. You can see this.
I'd like to thank Dean and Dr. Salukar from Government Medical College Latur for giving the opportunity to study human heart anatomy to my students from Podar International School. Thanks from Prashant Joshi, Science Faculty of Podar School.